we need to address why winter arcs are the thing that's keeping most people overweight. And this leads us on to our first reason why most winter arcs fail. And that's because winter arcs cram in years of work and dedication into a small 90-day period. And this puts people in a really stressful headspace that leaves most of you guys feeling unmotivated. So my first bit of advice is to completely drop the idea of a winter arc. Instead, you should focus on building long-term sustainable habits that you can do throughout the year instead of cramming it in such a short period of time. But then that's just the beginning of our issues when we talk about winter arcs, because another big problem or another big reason why they fail is because they can force extreme restriction and stress, especially if you're a beginner who's losing weight, simply because of all the pressure and the work that you've given yourself. I'll use these chocolates and these two glasses to show you what I mean. Now, the small glass is going to represent your weight loss winter arc. Cannot stand that term, by the way. And the much bigger glass represents your normal weight loss journey. Now, with your winter weight loss arc, you're essentially just doing this. You're cramming all of the stress, all of the pressure, all the skills and learning, like calorie tracking, like weighing yourself every day, sticking and adhering to a diet, finding your maintenance calories into this small, short time period. And eventually what happens, well, you see what happens, you just can't take the stress and the pressure anymore, and it all just overflows. So if you just drop the harsh time frames, your weight loss becomes a lot more sustainable, and you might actually grow to enjoy, to like the process, unlike so many other people who just get so overwhelmed with all the pressure and the work that they give themselves. And the scariest part is that we haven't even touched upon one of the biggest reasons why most weight loss arcs fail, or most people just give up altogether. And that's because of a lack of a plan. I remember when I went on my first weight loss arc, I think it was about 2 years ago now, I ramped up my cardio. I drastically cut my calories, and believe it or not, I lost weight, and I lost it quick. But there was a problem, because as soon as the winter ended, I just regained all of the weight that I have lost. I had no plan, and the weight just piled on as quickly as it left. And before I knew it, all my hard work was out the window, and I was back to square one. So without a sustainable plan, going on these winter arcs sets you up for failure. Because if you were like me 2 years ago, most people just see a weight loss transformation on their phone or on TikTok or something and dive headfirst into a deficit without establishing the key tenets of a weight loss phase, like how long is it going to be, how much weight are you planning to lose, what are your maintenance calories, what are your new deficit calories. These are things that people don't think about before jumping into a weight loss arc. With the clients that I work with, we go through something called a break-in period, and this is where I give them 1 week just to build the foundational habits, like getting them used to tracking their calories every day, tracking their weights every day, and sticking to a diet, their maintenance calories, the whole works. Just helping people establish the daily routines of weight loss. And that's a fundamental part of weight loss that winter arcs mainly skip, because they're meant to be quick, they're meant to be fast, they're meant to be trendy. They don't have time to go through all of the ugly stuff that actually gets you the results. And if you are confused about where to start, you can download my free weight loss checklist. It's going to be linked in the pinned comment, and it guides you through step by step the beginning stages of your weight loss journey. It's completely free, and it will just ask you for your email, and for whatever reason, if you don't like it, you can just forget it ever existed. I just realized I still have this in frame. That's really going to wind me up now. So if you're thinking about jumping headfirst into a weight loss winter arc, I just want you to take a step back and really think to yourself, is this the right approach for me? Because most likely there's going to be much better alternatives out there. And like I said earlier, weight loss is built on all of the habits that you've chipped away at throughout the year. But if you do want to know everything that I would do to lose weight before the start of the new year, I would watch this. Can't stand winter arcs, honestly.